See all the trout? Holy Jensen. Look at all these trout. Holy smokes. Look, these are smaller ones. Jensen?
Oh, there's salmon.
Look, them are all smaller ones.
No, look at all the brook trout.
All the way down.
Bro, look how thick it gets.
Are we supposed to walk on this? This is so thick with trout. I've never seen anything like this. And it just goes and goes. Yeah, see, all of these are littler ones. And then these are all like 14 to 16s or something. Look. Look, Mom. Look at all those. I don't know. We'll have to ask the guy. Hey, move down.
Can you go ask the guy?
Them are the breeders. Definitely. Look at all them trout.
I'm sure.
Yeah. That is insanity.
Look at all those babies.
Yeah, them are all the babies. Look at all those. Every single one of them trout are 2-3 pounds. And the camera is not doing justice either. It really isn't.
I think there's millions.
Oh my goodness. These are all baby trout. There. It's so crazy. Because this is concrete. Them are all baby trout. Keep going a little. There's so many of them, like little ones. Oh my gosh, there's a... So many more. And so many more stalker-sized ones. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these 3-lane things. I'll be right here. This is the one that has the big breeders in it. That one, this one has small ones. I'm guessing 4 to 6. That has like 12 to 16s. And in the last tank, this 3rd lane had all the giant breeders in it. But it looks completely empty to me. Yeah, this 3rd lane. Look at all these trout. It's insane. Yeah, this one's empty. Oh my goodness gracious. Look at all those. They can see you too. They must... This is legit insane. There's so many. I wonder if this 3rd lane right here has any in it. This is so many red-bellied brook trout. I'm not seeing anything in this 3rd lane. But these are the stalker size. They scoop out of these size ones to stalk the lakes and stuff. Okay, I don't know what this is. Empty, full. And they do see you in the water. See? As I'm walking, they're moving. See? Both sides of me. That lane's empty. This is the coolest experience I ever could have asked for, and it was free. Huge shout out to Maine Inland Fisheries and Wildlife for just opening this to public. I didn't know this existed until I was fishing the creek just over there in the woods, and I saw a sign that said visitors allowed 8 to 3, and I saw this super cool guy here. He's like, yeah, you can go right in. And it was just, this is everything I ever could have asked for in cooler. I mean, look at these. This is so insane. I was gonna video chat some people, but I don't have enough reception. And this looks so much cooler to eyes than what the camera will do. See, ultra wide line. It's just. This is so cool. Just so many trout. I just want to sit here and catch them all day. I definitely want to visit this place again in the future. I wonder if they do just trout or what. Okay, so this lane has the mediums, this one has the babies, and that's empty. That would have the big breeders. Look at all these little tiny ones. This is like what you catch out of the brooks. These are like what you catch out of the lakes. Oh, one just turned over. Look how thick these baby trout are. See right here, you can see the concrete. Right there, you can't. All of these trout are like minimum a pound. And they're just shooting that way as they see me. So aren't these ones. See how black it is down there? And see all each side of me. And they're still continuing on each side, see? This is like insane.
Yeah.
I literally can't explain how I feel this is incredible. So far the two bigger ones have been empty, but there's been lots of mediums and smalls. Okay, up there's where he let us in. And this one has all three sizes. You know, the 1-pounders, the babies, and the giant stalkers. I mean, these ones are amazing. These ones are cool. But I need to get a better look at... Oh, what's that? What is that? What? It's crystal clear. Is it a big smell? Or I'll have to take a picture and ask. Nice brook trout right there. And oh my gosh, that's a salmon. Oh my gosh. That's a salmon. Looks like he wants to get through that spot, but it's screened off so they don't get pulled into the water. That's amazing. That must be a little like salmon fry or something. That's a fat salmon. Actually, these could be salmon too, but I believe they're brook trout. Wait a minute. These are salmon mixed in with trout. That's what these are. I should ask the guy if we're allowed to feed him pellets. Oh my goodness. These are 3-4 pound fish. Look how fat them salmon are. See them black dots? Them are salmon. The darker ones aren't. I just never want to leave this place. Oh my goodness, I'm like, look at the size of these salmon. Where would you even stock salmon? Oh, these must be breeders. They must stock that lane, that must be the babies they're growing. These all have to be breeders. They have to be. Honestly, I think all these are salmon. Yep. At first I thought they were brook trout. Look, in this small little thing, there's these baby trout. You can tell by the spots on them, the young trout.
Come on, follow me. Follow me. You wanna...
No, I know. And these are all more young trout.
Ashton, come look at the size of this trout.
In a minute, they are so thick too. They're all young trout. You know the big ones over there are salmon. Next time you see them, ask them if we're allowed to feed them out of that, or I doubt it, but it's worth asking. Be cool to watch. Yep. Look at all these trout.
Ashton, come look at the size.
In a minute, Jen. This is insanity. I feel like I'm gonna make like 0 cutouts of this. Jensen recommended I come over to this side. Holy smokes. Whoa.
I'm gonna sneak by you.
That guy's so great. Let me get by you. Let me get by you. He just said we can feed these pellets to him. Look at this. He said we can use that pail for these trout. This is what he feeds them. This is crazy. Look, I'm feeding trout out of my hand. Because they're raised to rely on these pellets. It's incredible. Wait. We won't use a whole bucket, but I want to do a couple handfuls. I'm going to come down here a little further. It's so cool, too, because they turn, you get to see the colors on them. That guy is amazing. He let us in here. He's just like such a cool dude. He gave us a whole pail.
They just ate some out of my hand.
Look at him. Mom.
Look, they're eating them out of my hand.
Take a handful. Here. We won't give him the whole bucket, but try it out. Okay, Jensen, how many? One more handful apiece, because I don't know how much. These are the trout he just fed. This one seems to be empty. This one is just loaded. Another one loaded with... It's hard to tell, honestly. This one seems to be empty. This one's full of more trout. It's insane. I never knew that's how these farms worked. Oh, and they are going crazy. He just come up and down these. He give us one row, just one side, one row to feed them, which is amazing. Okay, seems like these next 2 rows are just trout on this side. Because, yeah, I'm not seeing anything. I think there's multiple buildings, too. I'm trying to fathom just the amount of fish that are in this one. Okay, I'm almost back to where we had permission to feed the fish. But, I just wanted to walk down these 2. Oh, there's fry in this one. Oh, that's cool. They give them like dust for the little fry. The babies, and they give them this small screen spot and different kinds of dust. Like mini pellets till they get bigger, I guess. That's awesome. Okay, so the middle ones in these 2 have nothing. That little section has babies, and them 2 sections have big trout. This is insane. The trout. Jensen, can I have some feed? Did he say to use the whole bucket?
Yeah.
Oh. He said we can...
this pool. He meant
Yeah.
from that end to that end.
Okay. He basically gave us...
Okay. We'll put a lot down here. Walk there.
Okay.
We've got like 20 minutes though.
Yeah. Hurry up, because I want to try the next building too. Just look. Now they're so stacked down there, because that's where the fish were. But these loners that ain't been fed yet, I'm going to feed them. Or it's not as many. A few from over there are figuring it out. But I want to get down to these ones that ain't been fed as much. Okay, just to get a close-up, I'm going to drop some pellets right here. Oh. That's so crazy. It's just, they're stacked everywhere. There's a whole nother second freaking building. What is this place? Holy smokes. These two look empty. Yep. Look at all these trout. Looks like he has 2 full buckets. He's probably going to come in here and feed these ones next. Oh. Oh. Look at the size of them brookies. Okay, I'm going to finish giving you a view of these ones real quick. These are all like 10 to 12s, I think. This one's nothing in it. But this one to my furthest left is loaded. Okay, I wonder why they have a few screened off like this. Some little ones and some bigger ones. Another whole row of these ones. Oh my goodness gracious. These aren't salmon, these are trout. These are the breeders. These are the ones that they milk the eggs out of and then hatch. Oh my goodness, that's a 3-pounder. These are all at least 2-pounders.
These are about the size of the ones you caught at Pickle this winter.
Yeah, because once these are retired, they put them in youth ponds.
Yeah.
This is like my dream job. Like, I'd pay $100K to fish these 2 buildings just for like an hour. Like, look at that one right there. That's a 20-incher. Okay, I spooked them all down this way. There's none over here. So any breeders you're going to see is going to be on the run I'm about to make. I gotta send all these pictures to Dad. Too bad he couldn't be here too. Then there's smaller breeders, I guess. But there's a couple old ones that are close to retirement. Okay, this middle one's empty. These 2 on the left and right are loaded with smaller trout. Whoa. Whoa. I haven't seen any salmon, just big breeder salmon. I'm gonna make a quick run because I'm running out of time. He never really said how long we could be here, but we do have other things we need to do. So, yeah. Oh, there's one loner in here. Oh no. There's 2. 2 hyped up trout. Yeah, that's the one I started to walk, then I checked out the big breeders. Yeah, I walked that one, then went and checked out the breeders. Okay, that one has trout. This one, okay, I'm gonna walk these 3, and then we'll go up the building. Okay, these all look a little smaller, like 10s, not 12s. These ones look smaller. I mean, I'd sit here and film these all day, but I can't. I'm literally doing a speed run and just showing you guys the schools. Yeah, this building's set up exactly like the other one. Oh my goodness. Oh my That's a 4.5 pounder. Oh my goodness. What? Oh my goodness. I am dizzy. These are the biggest trout I've seen. Look at that honking big mama. Oh, it's underneath the glare so I don't see it. That's a 5-pound brook trout. It sticks out so much with the other ones. It's hiding in this glare where I can't really see it. Oh, there she is. There she is. There she is. That one right there. This is incredible. This is their biggest breeders. For a minute, I thought they were freaking lake trout. No, they're giant brookies. And then these are all, you know, these ones are 1.5 pounds. And I'm literally speed running 1.5 pounds. They're jumping. That's how many there are. There's the 2 aggressive ones. I already did these. I'll see you over there. Alrighty. I've already been up these 2. So I'll just show you a quick little glimmer. You know. Same on that side. The middle one's empty. I'll get up there where I haven't explored yet. This is where they let you in. Okay, we're seeing a little fry stuff. These could be salmon. They're too young for somebody like me to know. More brookies. Interesting. Oh my good lord. More millions of the little tiny fry. Then there's so many of these. You know, it keeps going with the fries. And there's so many of these brookies. They must have like different grades of powder. I see more fish over there, but we're focusing on this. It's so neat how they have like prescribed feed for each size and species and everything. That's and the little ones end right here. This is empty. It's neat because they screen off the spills. So maybe the fish can't get hurt or trapped or killed or something. Now this is, between the 2 screens right there is fry, where the containers are. Then this side and this side is more of these brook trout. This is like the size they stock them in the lakes and youth ponds. I still can't believe I'm doing this. I still can't believe just like how chill the guy was and let us do this. This is one of only 6 in the state fish farms where just it's open to the public, and I'm sure he gets a lot of people, but just like how nice and just chill he was with us was incredible. Like, here's the reason I'm doing this. Alright. Going further up than I have been this entire time. Oh, cool. I want to look at them ones first. Actually, no. I'm disciplining myself. Little fry. Salmon, trout, I don't know. Looks like it goes all the way to that screen. You know, billions of them. Then more of these big trout. You know, still loaded with this fry. More of these fattened 12-13 inches. This is like the prescribed stuff for the little stuff. When they give, like I showed you, the bigger pellets for these ones. I almost asked him if we could like get maybe 1 handful, and the dude gave us a bucket. Gave us a whole row to feed. Which was like, oh, don't know what that is. Okay, now, we're coming down this one. We're going to focus on this row. And it's just empty water. Until right here, I think there might be something because it's screened. Yes? No? No, I don't see anything in these screens. This one has bigger but still small fish. And he's seen me filming and he ain't really said anything, too. I don't know why they keep a few separated like that. Just like loners. Okay. It's fry, and big ones on that side. And to imagine this isn't even a big hatchery and there's so many of them, I'm mind blown about everything about this. Okay, we're to the stuff. We're on the last row of the last building. And I'm assuming there's fish in that one. But I'm checking out these two. And they look empty. I'm like a ways behind on long form episodes, but this is going to be the next one. It's June 30th. And I'm gonna prioritize posting this video. Yep, more 10 probably to 14-inch trout. I mean, each trout grows a little different. I think they go by age, honestly, not by length or weight, but yeah, that's in this one. Alright, and dude, so many of these 3 rows, and there's a whole second building, the exact same design with the exact same stuff in it. Oh, I'll just give you another peek at these trout. Some speed running out of here. Oh, to go fishing? I definitely gotta come back here though. This is like paradise to me. Maybe I could bribe him into letting me put a pellet on one of the hooks and catching one of the breeders. Don't get spilt. Don't step on the boards, because that's prescribed stuff. They have different size and different stuff for different sizes. There's buildings, and then these are the 2 farms. I mean, technically, I think this is a fish farm, not a hatchery, but you kind of get the gist of it. I mean, see? So many. There's got to be 1 million of these size brook trout in here, in the 2 buildings. There's got to be a trillion different fry. Alright, this is where our journey ends, in the middle. Thank you for tuning in. It was really cool. Okay, I want to see him and ask him.
You went over to that.
Thanks for tuning in. Down there is where Big Mama lives. That'll 5-pound brookie. It's in there with all the big ones, but
That's a 7.
this is the farm. These 2 buildings. Definitely a unique thing. Well, we didn't get prosecuted, so that's good. Well, you don't live forever, so why not hit up a brook on the way out? Just follow that road, and that's where the farm is. Let's go down over this bank, fish under that bridge where I did it earlier, a few days ago. This is one difficult bank. Last time I was here, I fished with a spinner. We're just using a simple size 6 hook with a rubber core sinker. And I want to try right here again, because there's a little rinky little trout right here that kept nibbling all the little bit of worm I had off my rooster tail. Is the trout gonna come out of nowhere and crush it, or lame?